Welcome everyone back to some more Alter Ego. Let us take the autopsy report. Let us look at the autopsy report.
Cause of death of Mr. Talbot, the gravedigger. He bled to death from the wound on his neck.
Shocking.
It was probably caused by the grasp of sharp claws. The wound is of irregular shape, definitely not caused by an edged tool. No traces of bite either. I don't believe it was done by an animal. Such a wound could be easily faked.
Sharp claws. It's just a theory or hypothesis, but Sir William had gloves for a reason, didn't he? Oh, look at that blood.
Bled to death from a wound on his neck caused by sharp claws. I can't imagine an animal which could do this.
What does that?
I refuse to believe that Sir William was resurrected and is now going to seek revenge against everybody. Yet
That's a leap.
I cannot ignore certain facts. Those claw marks on the gravedigger's neck are a mystery.
Fair enough. Let's go to our office and call the doctor.
Detective Sergeant Briscoe, I need to talk to Dr. Stewart, please. Extension line 112. Yes, right now, if it's possible. Thank you.
No, I'll wait till tomorrow. It's okay with me.
Good day, Mrs. Stewart. Detective Inspector
Miss
Briscoe
Scusi.
speaking. I'm afraid I can't understand you. I need to talk to your husband. It's urgent.
I can't understand you.
Missing? For how long? I see. Have you reported it to the police? No, unfortunately, I'm working on another case. I had hoped your husband could help me explain several details concerning Sir William. Please, calm down. The body wasn't found. I mean, you have no reason to think that. You should stay at home. Maybe he will return. Please, if he does, tell him to call me as soon as possible. Thank you very much. Try not to think about that. I'll inform you of anything we discover. Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
Sir William's personal doctor disappeared. He probably wanted to keep out of the journalist's sight. That makes sense. But I'm sure he wouldn't leave his wife behind. Something is going on, and I have a bad feeling about it.
Autopsy report. Can we look at those under the microscope? Nope. I think we looked at everything else, didn't we? Anything in our vault?
Much more comfortable.
Oh yeah, the gun. The locked crate is inaccessible. Let's go out here, see if anything develops, because I'm not sure what else we can do. Talk to this dude. See what he has to say for himself. Claim the record about the missing doctor? Oh.
Would you look at the report from the 12th or 13th of November? Missing person James Stewart.
Just a minute, sir. Yes, we have Mrs. Stewart's report. Her husband supposedly hasn't returned from a funeral of his old patient.
Oh jeez.
Sir William?
Exactly, sir.
Perhaps he has not left at all. Thank you, officer.
Oh, he might be in the graveyard still. But why would he be there? I don't know. We'll go there next. Oh.
The missing doctor, James Stewart, went to Sir William's burial, but he didn't return home. Maybe he's still somewhere at the cemetery.
I wonder if he's a smoker. He's a doctor, he's rich enough. To the cemetery! Yeah.
I'll come back when I
guess we'll go to the church and see if mein father has anything to say. Ask about charge with the deliberate theft of the body?
I have a problem and only you can help me.
That's
That is
interesting.
so, I'm at your disposal.
I have to know what happened immediately after the funeral. I'm asking specifically about James Stewart, Sir William's personal doctor.
I do not know what you wish to hear.
Anything? Did you see him leave or talk to anyone? He might have been distressed. Can you recall anything?
I'm afraid I cannot.
No, you're a
Which
bigger
is
than
rather
the help.
strange. Just any information. For example, who he talked to, or who he sat next to at the funeral. I'm beginning to think that you don't want to tell me.
Ho ho ho!
Enough, detective. I cannot bear these insults.
That's rather convincing. I'm sure he knows something, but I doubt he is the murderer and ghoul.
The ghoul. Let me see your fingernails, sir. I want to look around before I do the rest of that conversation with the murder, because I have no idea what that's on about. Still need to get that freaking footprint though. And I don't know how. I assume it will become apparent later on, unless I've missed something, which is highly possible. You think something like that would be pressing? Let's go back inside the tomb. May have missed something of import. What's that? Probably the reef. Alright, nothing of import. Nope. Alright. Let's go charge him for the body. I guess. I don't know how this is going to go down. I assume you can't make a wrong choice in this game. I'm pretty sure it's fairly linear, and that every choice must be made in the correct order.
You know, your strange piece has the opposite effect on me. I think you're quite pleased that Sir William is no longer in your way.
What? How could you say that?
I know you are absolutely against the funeral.
That's a lie.
Tell me then, why did you insist on cremating the body?
Oh yeah, I remember that now.
Well, that is the whole truth.
Tell me, what is it like to bury a mass murderer and a monster?
That is none of your business, detective. Your questions insult me.
You insult me!
To bury a monster against your will insulted you as well.
Oh, ho, 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 ho,
But things
smack.
did not turn out as you wished, so you found your own way to deal with the problem.
You cannot prove that.
You had the motive, the opportunity, and no alibi. I'm sorry, but I have to ask you to stay in the tunnel.
Are you arresting me?
No, not yet, but I will return soon, and I'll be glad if I won't have to search for you then.
Okay, yeah, why not? So that happened. Let's see if we can talk to
I'll
Sergeant.
come back.
Ooh, jeez. Do you want to look at these nails? How about the gloves? Right. I am a little bit lost. Let's go back to the police station. Because we looked around the cemetery and he didn't find anything of import. No, interesting. Might go check that.
There's no need to bother anyone yet.
Damn, I thought he was going to call someone and make progression. Let's go check those newspaper clippings, eh? Oh. Nothing here. Do we go back to the mansion and question them about the whereabouts of the doctor then? I am slightly lost. Hey. Oh, borrow Sir William's
I don't
dog.
want to delay you, but may I borrow Sir William's dog?
Of course.
Only for a short time, if you don't mind.
I'm not sure. I'd have to ask Milady.
Wait, stay here. There's no need to bother her with such a detail.
But Milady might get angry.
She doesn't have to know. Don't you think she has more important things on her mind and needs rest?
Oh, you.
You're right, sir. Take it. But promise me it won't be for long.
You have the word of a gentleman.
And a scholar. If I was a scholar. Yeah. Well, progression is good. Good. Tools the shed, tools the doggy. Alright, anything else we can interact with besides the dog? Besides the douche. Hey,
So,
doggy.
come on, pup. You'll help me find your master.
I'm so surprised he's going to be able to do this without the dog attacking him. Oh, look at that. That's amazing. Oh, I hope we're best friends for life
It's
now.
hard work to get you here. I thought of taking a leash before, but it doesn't matter now.
You should have taken a leash, mate.
I can find out right away whether it's useful at all. He doesn't seem to understand what I want from him.
Maybe because he's a dog. Really? You can't use the fingernails on him. Oh, there you go. So it lights up when you can interact with him in that way. Okay, I didn't notice that before.
Go, boy. Find your master.
Mash! Get him out! I bet he goes into the tomb.
Oh, come on, boy. Don't disappoint me. Show me what you can do. Good dog. Quick, follow him.
Is he talking to us? Doggy! Oh, which way is he gonna go? So guys, we're gonna follow the dog in the next episode. See you then. Bye.